Don't forget to like and subscribe, because what you're about to hear is a devastating twist in a love story we all thought was headed for a fairy tale ending. But instead, it's starting to look more like heartbreak in slow motion. Let me ask you, what would you do if the person you were planning your future with, the person who promised you forever, suddenly blocked you like you were never part of their life? Because that's exactly what Yagmur Yuksel just revealed. In a quietly painful moment during a backstage interview, Yagmur confirmed what many fans were already suspecting. Yes, Baris blocked me on social media. Her voice was calm, but her eyes told another story. A mixture of sadness, disbelief, and something even deeper, betrayal. Wait, Baris Baktas blocked Yagmur Yuksel? Yes. The same Baris who just weeks ago was talking about singing the song he wrote for her during his proposal. The same Baris who held her hand at that restaurant and declared his feelings in front of an entire crowd. The same Baris who stood beside her through family disapproval, fan wars, and even Gökberk Yıldırım's objections to their engagement. So what happened? That's the question flooding every corner of social media right now. Fan pages are in shock. Theories are flying. Some are calling it a lover's spat. Others are suggesting something deeper, something final. One thing is certain, this wasn't just an impulsive moment. Blocking someone, especially publicly, on every platform, is a statement. And in Baris's case, it's a loud one. Insiders close to Yagmur say she had no idea it was coming. She found out like the rest of us, when her name vanished from his followers list, when their tagged photos began disappearing, and when messages went unanswered. One source said, she tried to call him. No answer. She texted. Nothing. Then she checked Instagram and saw she was blocked. Just like that. The silence was deafening. The message? Even louder. Yagmur, never one to create drama, held herself with poise when she confirmed it. But her words carried weight. I don't know why he did it. I didn't expect it. Especially not like this. She didn't cry on camera, but her fans did. The clip went viral within minutes. Thousands of comments poured in. Messages like, "We were rooting for you too," and "Baris, how could you?" So, what really led to this? There are multiple theories, and none of them are comforting. Some say Baris was pressured by his family, especially his mother, who has been openly critical of Yagmur from the beginning. Others believe this has to do with the ongoing tension between Baris and Gökberk Yıldırım, who's been rumored to still have feelings for Yagmur, sparking jealousy behind the scenes. But a darker rumor is also circulating, that Baris recently discovered something that changed everything. That a message, a meeting, or even a truth about Yagmur's past triggered a reaction he wasn't emotionally prepared to process. Could this be true? No one knows for sure. But the timing is suspicious. Right after their engagement rumors hit a fever pitch, right after fans began speculating about wedding venues and guest lists, and right after Baris's energy shifted noticeably in public appearances. Let's not forget, Baris has always been a man of few words, but intense actions. And blocking Yagmur, not just unfollowing her, not muting her, but cutting her off completely, is the clearest sign that something broke. And it's not just digital. Friends of the couple confirm that they haven't seen each other in person for over a week, despite previous plans for a getaway. Their shared inner circle has gone quiet. Baris's team has refused to comment, only saying he's focusing on himself right now. Yagmur, on the other hand, has been posting cryptic captions. One recent post read, "It's always the silence that says the most." Another photo showed her alone at the beach, staring at the ocean. No tags. No smiles. Just solitude. So what happens next? Fans are torn between hope and heartbreak. Some believe this is temporary, that Baris acted out of anger or confusion or pressure. That once emotions settle, he'll come back. Others believe this is the beginning of the end. The moment the curtain fell on what could have been Turkey's most iconic celebrity couple. But what do you think? Was this an emotional overreaction? A calculated decision? And most importantly, does blocking someone mean you've stopped loving them, or that you love them too much to face them anymore? Tell us in the comments. And whatever you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, because if Yagmur decides to speak again, really speak, you can be sure it will change everything we thought we knew.